I want to record this. If we have something explode again, I want to get that on camera.
I'll include my audio, why not?
Okay.
What the? Huh. I have the option to combine things with the well. Apparently it's a crafting bench.
Oh?
Yeah, I don't know what I'd do with it, but...
Huh.
Yeah. Weird, right?
What about, like, an empty potion bottle?
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeks.
Nothing! Oh boy! Cool.
No, shut up, chicken. I don't want to listen to your southern drawl.
Man, alright.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Alright, so...
On the move for cheese. The excuse is more home than a
Sound like we're trying to freaking kill each other.
I think
Why
those
is,
are just,
what's
like,
her face
sunbirds.
floating around?
That's a good
Just
question.
stand there? Did you accidentally tell her to separate or something?
No, she's just not.
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful orcs. I can't bear...
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Whoops. There we go. Okay.
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed? Caught unawares? Oh, catch
what?
me, for I might
She's not in
faint.
the party anymore.
Huh? How? But she's still listed on my party screen. Like, is her being a part of the party?
I couldn't switch to her. Hold on, I told her to leave the party for present, and she just poofed. Like, I swear to God. Like, with a magic...
Wait, what?
Hold on, she's back in the tavern.
So
Hold on.
tell me,
See if I can
Septima,
recruit
the
her.
hunter returns. I hope you are here to shock. Listen, if
Cool,
you're going
fixed
to
it.
accuse me of something, you would better find the evidence to back up
That
your
was an interesting
ridiculous...
glitch. But, like, unlike the thief guy who just sort of stood there when you told him to vamoose, she just poofed.
I never told him to vamoose that.
Hmm.
Okay, so I need something of hers that I can take to the dog to smell, but I don't know what that would be. Like,
Septimus
obviously
might be
none of
the
this
other person
food
we
is
needed
gonna
something
help.
from.
Maybe. Can I, like, break into her bedroom? Does that work? Actually, where is it? It's behind here, isn't it? Ooh, we're upstairs. I didn't realize it was upstairs. That. Heck yeah. Okay.
What?
So, I found something.
Oh?
Hey, you wanna come up here and look at it real quick?
Hold on.
It's a little worrying.
Is she kinky? Is that what you found?
No, we may be, though.
We maybe.
Look in this box.
Oh. Huh.
I'm gonna guess that's what they want us to take back to the dog.
Yeah, well, I don't know, see what else it could be. Man, there's a lot of stuff in this room I
Boy.
could just steal.
Hey, +1 charisma, though.
The panties?
Yep. +1 charisma.
Again,
Oh, I love that.
we could just steal everything in this room. Just saying. It's an option.
I don't want to have to freeze everyone downstairs so we can leave, though. That's my issue here.
Yeah, why
Oh,
are there
this is the key
spider
to our
webs in
house.
these? Huh. Take it, right? It couldn't hurt. Listen, we're walking out with our panties, okay? It's not like we could be caught any more suspicious.
Why is she keeping those on hand anyhow? Sentimental reasons?
Who the hell
You
said
heard that
that?
too, right?
Yeah.
That's the ring. Remember the ring speaks.
Oh,
that we got
yeah.
from the clam, or the clam.
Yeah, it's the mermaid ring. I love the clam. What was his name? Oh god. It was a good pun. I don't remember.
Shell something. I can't remember now.
Still something.
Where are the good stuff?
It wasn't Sheldon, was it? No. Ishmael. Ishmael.
Ishmael, there we go. Yeah.
Freaking Ishmael. Okay, so we got something from her.
The excuse is more
Let's go to the captain next.
Hello, lizard man.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, Victoria. Victoria the orc who runs the library.
Oh yeah.
Why does she
That's-
look like a death claw? Do female orcs just have tails? And
So it's
massive
not fun two
horns?
legionnaires fighting each other.
The male orcs didn't have tails.
Did they not? I thought they did. Or they just covered
No.
with, like, armor.
You're joking. I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The face, Virius. She bit me in the
Yeah.
face.
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly'll be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, screech woman. The beast.
Screech woman. Alright. Let's see. What does this guy have that I can take?
Oh.
the dog?
So I just found a magic user that could join our group. We're full up. We have 4, but I found a magic user. He's in the
I think we
library.
have a pretty good balance right now. 2 tanks, a mage, and a thief.
We'll have none of that, you hear?
Gotta admit though, if he had fire spells, he'd be pretty useful.
Okay, I've got to find a way to get him out of this room
Who?
without killing him. Aurelius.
What happened?
Because I've got to, like, we've got to find something for the dog to smell. But I don't. Oh wait, are we supposed to take this chest? Maybe we're supposed to take this
If
chest.
only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous
Pick up the
you've
whole
become.
fucking chest and walk away with it.
Listen, I can't steal what's inside the chest, but I can steal the chest. So we're gonna do that.
Is there something smelly in the chest?
Well, I took the buckler. I'm guessing it's Aurelius' buckler.
It probably's gotta say something smelly.
No, it doesn't say something smelly. I don't know.
Then you should probably leave it alone.
I mean, I'll take it to the dog and see what he does. If he doesn't do anything, I'll bring it back. He's gonna need it anyways.
Bring it back.
Listen,
I
it's
was
not
only
stealing it that it comes
borrowing
back.
it.
I was only borrowing it.
I was borrowing it in an attempt to incriminate you for murder. Man, that sentence didn't come out easy.
This is the prison house. Here.
There's a prison house?
Oh, it's like like the dungeon. It's under the guard barracks. It's not like it's Skyrim.
Can our thief pick locks without a lockpick?
Feral Maul, have you?
A cretin's question
I don't
crossed
think
her
so.
lips.
I think
An
he
18
just has a
year
better
aptitude.
chance.
Hey, Tom,
Like the higher
I
level
think
locks.
that was an
I
insult.
think he can do level 2
Don't pay
locks.
attention to this.
I've never had an issue with it.
I'm gonna take this to the dog. Crap, I can't remember where the graveyard is.
You don't
Top
want
of the
to
map?
back to
Top of
Dean.
the map.
And it doesn't have a marker. I think it's here.
Any real damage,
small, I'll be disfigured for life.
It's definitely the top of the map.
Dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
It's
Be
through
serious. She bit me in the face. Greetings. These
this.
are our Legion troops. Riverlord's finest work up mighty fine appetite.
You see what I just put on the map? It's marked grave. It's up that way.
Yeah, okay. Let's see.
Sniffy, sniffy.
Sniffy, sniffy.
Aww.
No, that's the gate to go outside.
You sure?
The grave should be close by. Yeah. That was, well, what you marked was the gate, but the grave's like...
Yeah, that's the gate that we had to go through to get to the grave. Are you in the graveyard right now? You in the right place?
Yeah.
I'm gonna mark where you are as the grave.
I can't talk to the dog.
That's interesting.
Remember, because you have the perk, I don't.
Yeah, I know. I just think it's funny.
I should probably get that perk next. Let's see.
Animal friend. Pet something. Pet whisper? I don't remember what it's called. Whatever it's called, it's useful.
Pet pal.
Pet pal. I love how the game tries so very hard for the adventurer to run, like your friendly adventurer to run about 10 feet behind you and 5 feet to the right. But like, man, is there a like bad navigating around objects? It's just like I can just clip her off on damn near anything. Like,
Saw that.
hi Max, or Murphy.
You know who I missed? I came here so I could smell Jake again. He smelled great. Esmeralda, Jake has the best smell. I'd know it anywhere. Did you
There we
find
go,
something?
okay.
Jake was awesome, and she didn't like Jake, so I'm pretty sure she's the worst thing that ever lived. Let me get a whiff. Oh, take this away. It smells like every rich man in town except Jake. No, there's definitely not a hint of Jake. Someone stole Jake? Listen, if you go around town and find someone who you think might have done it, bring me a really stinky something of theirs.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So you couldn't take the bucket. Okay.
I smell...
So it's in this dirt pile.
I'm just gonna get clear before it detonates again.
The decorative longbow.
Here lies Jacques, the oldest man in Cyseal. Get off my grave, you jackanapes.
Huh.
Here lies
Oh,
Catherine.
wait, hold on.
I know.
I got the
was
book
great.
if you want to take the test.
Oh crap, you do have the... Okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
we
you-
were in
you
the
should really
library
read the book.
earlier.
Talk to him.
Without me?
I don't think I can look at the book while taking the test, so maybe it's best if I back up and give you answers.
Okay. I guess it's not timed, huh?
Probably not. You should save first.
Let's hope not. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna save really quick.
Okay, now let me read through this book.
You want me to go ahead and start or wait for you to read through it real quick?
It's not long, so just go ahead and start.
The very fact that you seek me out once more is in itself a token of wisdom. Do you truly
Put me to the
feel you
test.
are ready to prove that you have read and understood the philosophy of death?
I do understand.
Then we shall proceed to test the mettle of your acumen forthwith. Between life and death, death is the greater force. So argues the clergyman. Is he correct?
Alright, you ready for the first question?
Hold on, I'm still reading.
Alrighty. What if I could trade with him while I'm just sitting here?
That'd be interesting. Oh, I forgot you can trade with like literally anyone in this game. Life and death.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
Wow, that was quick. Alright, so first
It's
question.
not long.
Between life and death, death is the greater force. So argues the clergyman. Is he correct?
Okay. I mean, it says... Okay, let us briefly discuss life and death, the great opposites, the great equals. Death is greater than life, so saith the priest, for in death comes the gods, just reward. But if this be true, whether that reward shall be the solace of heaven, of agony, or the agony of hell is decided during one's lifetime, and therefore life is much greater than death. For it is the decision maker. And what of those who care not of gods? The question of the afterlife, the existence of deities, life is life's own goal, they say. A wise sentiment I echo, and that even priests would do well to heed. But oh, how often doubt assail these revelers of life. How often does fear approach with the creeping of the shadows? So great becomes a looming horror. Okay, so, what are your options?
Indeed, he is correct. No, of course not.
Creeping of the shadows. So great becomes the looming horror that death becomes larger than life, and, death becomes the greater force. Okay, so that depends. If you're a faithful man, death is the greater force. If you're an atheist, life is the greater force, according to this book. Supposedly, Nemeris argues that life is the greater force, because that's the philosophy he ascribes to. Life's its own goal, they say.
So we would answer, of course not.
Echo. And even priests would do well to heed. Yeah, I think.
Let us proceed. Life is life's own goal. The question that is itself the answer. Good. Now I am
So what did he
unburdened
say
of
to your
all
of course
worries,
not
am
question?
I not?
Or answer.
Let us... He didn't say whether I was right, he just said, let us proceed. Life is life's own goal. The question that it is itself the answer. Good. Now I am unburdened of all worries, am I not?
What of those who care not for the existence of deities? Life is life's own goal, they say. A wise sentiment I echo, and that even priests would do all to heed. But oh, how often does doubt assail the revelers of life? How often does fear approach with the creeping of the shadow? So great becomes looming horror. Forget the promise of gods, I say, but defy the fear of oblivion as well. For only life and death become each other's equals, can the philosophy of death become one of life. Death is the instigator of faith and fear, but only if you let it be so. If you can gaze into the obsidian eyes, knowing if it is the end-all, or it is the be-all and the end-all, but fear neither, then you shall have reached the shores of wisdom. What's the question again?
Well, he basically just said, I can't go back now. Oh, wait, I can. Okay, let's proceed. Life is life's own goal. The question that itself is itself the answer. Good. Now I am unburdened of all worries, am I not?
Life itself is the answer. Well, by this argument, you're not unburdened of all worries until you can stare death in the face and accept that its fears mean nothing to you as long as you have your life.
Right, but if what we answered in the last one was true and that he values life more than death, or he considers life to be the more powerful force than death,
then yes. Yes. Let's go with
he
that.
should be unburdened.
Yes. Theoretically.
Last query. Boldly do I scorn the bonds of faith and fear. Death I dub thee life's equal. Is this my
No, I was
foundation
expecting him to
or
ask,
my
like, straight
undoing?
quotes from the book, not for him to, like, burden me with language arts questions. I haven't taken an English class in, like, 2 years.
Listen. Okay. Last query. Boldly do I scorn the bonds of faith and fear. death I dub thee life's equal. Is this my salvation or my undoing?
Death I dub thee as life's equal. Somebody's life equal. His salvation. Life and death become each other's equal can be the philosophy of death become one of life. Death is the instigator of faith and fear, but only if you let it be so. You gaze into the obsidian eyes. Yeah. Salvation. Definitely salvation.
So, yeah, salvation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopes and up. A combination of words I've long since forgone to couple, let alone put into action. And before me stands a living proof why. Begone, ignoramus. Have you not insulted me enough?
So he called me an ignoramus and said, have I not insulted him enough?
Got it.
I think we might have messed up at some point. I don't know. What?
Disappointed in Jay.
How?
Okay, load the save. I'm gonna look
Stupidity
this
shall
up.
not go unpunished.
Well, I mean, I have the computer
Perhaps
right next to
death
me.
itself shall teach you more about...
Well, you have to reload the save either way because he disappears. Yeah.
Yeah.
Porch monkey? What the fuck?
Hold on, what? What?
I opened up my phone and apparently Julian posted in the chat porch monkey.
The heck?
Bro,
Hey,
Dom said I
but-
say comp
hey,
player
but
the
why?
same way I say name of any Trump cabinet member, and Julian asked porch monkey?
And he really hates Crucible, huh?
Where are you, Jake? Are you playing without me?
Okay, what's this guy's name? Nemris.
Nemris the bitch. The quest is the philosopher, by the way.
I smell...
Oh, he wrote 2 books, The Path of Life and The Philosophy of Death. Did you find The Path of Life? Was that in library as well?
The only book he asked me to test on was The Philosophy of Death, so...
I smell...
Okay.
The Path of Life might be later on.
The very fact that you seek me out once more is... Do you truly feel you are ready
Since
to
the 2
prove that
best-selling
you have
games
read,
of all time
and
are Tetris and
then we shall
Minecraft, I think we can
proceed
safely
to
say that
test the
people
mettle
love
of your
squares.
acumen forthwith.
Right? And the art down there, it's show and tell children, what did you bring? And the kid with the
Between
cube
life
floating
and
over him
death.
like a Legend of Zelda item. The cube! The cube! The cube! The cube! The cube!
Of course not.
No!
I smell...
Okay, he is not. He is not.
Correct, he is not.
Let us proceed. Life
It gives me the option to.
Not entirely no. Okay.
Not entirely, no.
So we just got the second one wrong. The last one we got
I concur.
the first one and the last question we got right.
query. Boldly do I scorn the bonds of faith and fear.
And then this
Your
one is your
salvation.
salvation.
Indeed.
Most
Indeed.
impressive.
Indubitably.
Nothing short of miraculous. You have verily fathomed the message of my
I got an
book.
achievement.
My
The mind is a
undying
terrible
respect
thing, is
is
it not?
yours. To an
You passed the
extent.
test. Well, one of many. Oh boy.
Content in the knowledge that my legacy is in good hands. Ta-ta! I shall see you in the next life.
Hey, just
Chess.
Here lies Nemris, master of philosophy.
Jake, where are you? Are you here, Jake?
Unidentified. One unidentified antique cloth shoes. Gimme. Send.
no, I sent it to you already.
Okay.
At least I should have.
Identify.
Are you playing without me?
Where's the wand? Identified antique water wand.
Okay, so now we need to... God, I gotta figure out where I'm supposed to get something from the captain of the guard. Okay, hold on.
13. Oh, Jesus. So the wand that you just found is significantly more powerful than my wand. My wand does 8 to 13 water damage. This one does 19 to 31 water damage.
Oof.
It's just much better. Okay, 9 pickpocketing initiative. 9. It's just better.
Okay, so we need to find... Did we find anything at the crime scene that we can take? Like, for the dog to smell? I don't think we did we?
Oh, there's another grave out here. Hey, Void safe? Because this one's outside the graveyard.
Alright. Saving.
You might want to... Yeah. Oh. Bone. There's another one over here. There's several graves outside the graveyard.
It's weird.
Skelly man. What the fuck?
What the heck? What is
Jared!
that? Why does it have a bomb in its back?
I don't
Stark,
want to know.
freeze it, please. Man, that thing is weird disturbing.
I go
And
almost
it's
loud.
laughing.
Well, let's
Well, what? Can you knock it down?
you know, here's the whole thing. It doesn't have it won't blow up when it. Yep. Well,
Maybe now you can learn something useful, like how to wash your under things.
so reload the save, yeah.
We're gonna load that real quick.
That was exactly my worry. I'm like, let's hope it doesn't explode when it dies.
What
And
the heck?
lo and behold,
It just detonated.
it exploded when it died.
What? Okay.
Okay, we're gonna dig
Why?
up this one first, and then we're going to leave. I'm gonna back back everyone up, and then I'm gonna freeze it.
Run.
That's as far as I can run. Okay. I think I'm out of
here's
the
the
blast
problem with
radius
that.
now.
Here's my problem with that. I'm pretty sure when you walk away, it's just gonna chase you and detonate.
No.
Oh, okay. No, you just fuse one out. Alright, so we're fine. Jared? What the heck? Oh boy. I don't know. I'm gonna move him up a little bit, but I don't wanna like get in blast range or something.
That's okay.
I'm gonna look him up. Cause he's like
We're good. It's alright. Fine. It's okay. No, Jared, don't bother looking him up. I murdered him. It's fine.
right, but like what?
He's
What did he
explosive.
have?
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
What?
Oh, okay. I think he's talking about leveling up. This is like a self-referential thing. That's not what I wanted to do at all.
I suppose your example has inspired me to reach heights I never before envisioned.
There's no experience to be won from pestering me with vapid flattery.
Yes, Stark. Vapid flattery.
Rapid flattery.
Boy.
Oh my. Oh my.
Here lies Patrick, You can kill me, but you'll never kill the dancer inside me.
What?
Listen, I really don't
Here
know.
lies Jared. Shall I come back as an enraged spirit or a lovable prankster ghost?
How about both?
Crux of years.
Who the heck is speaking? What the heck is that?
Alright, we're taking pyrokinetic.
Oh, it goes to and from the city's youth. They hustle and bustle while I sit here.
But I'm gonna take bow.
watching them go by.
Because that seems like it could be useful. I'm gonna put one more point of dexterity as well.
Okay. Oh, there's one more. There's one more grave. One more grave.
Hold on. We're saving again.
Okay, so there's actually 2 more graves. I think these are ones I dug up already. Wonder if they're randomly generated. Guess not. What's in them is randomly generated. Hold on, this grave up here. This grave I think is gonna be a boss because it's like 3 tombstones on 1 grave. No, okay. Nothing. Well, with that, maybe there's something in this grave. Like the bone piles are random generated every time. No, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the town and I'm gonna buy some pyrokinetic spells. Who are you?
Alright. I'm gonna see...
Hold on.
Else I can go get.
Made a big change on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Okay. I can't tell if this guy just wants to tell me a story of his youth or if he's a pedophile. It was really really difficult to tell.
Hey, those are 2 very different things, bud.
He kept referring to me as like flower of the morn or bud of youth and crap like that. And he was like, come join me in a room in the bottom of the King Crab's Inn for some spice wine and a nice fire. And things like that, but it seems like all he wants to do is tell me a tale of his, like, life.
Whoa,
yeah.
Hey there, Bill Cosby, calm down.
So I can't tell if he's a pedophile, or like...
Did he offer you pudding pops?
No pudding pops.
I want to speak to this man, hold on.
Go to the King Crab Inn, first floor.
They say he's privy to ancient and arcane... Oh, come, darling, don't dither. You must speak with Mendius and join the Fabulous 5 immediately. I so long...
You sell fire spells now?
Sorry, I've run out of signed handkerchiefs.
You do.
An Alistair keyring, maybe. In any case, make it quick. You're not the only fan who wants some of my time.
Holy shit!
What do you
Unless
mean,
it's a
not
scroll.
familiar? You expect me to believe you? Why? I'm only the most famous wizard this side of the distance. Although,
Lockpicks are
it'd be
really
worth checking the
expensive.
other side too, just in case.
I mean, they're pretty freaking
And don't
rare.
forget, I'm the most eminent member of the Fabulous 5 to boot. Surely you already know we've been voted the most influential adventurers guild by SideQuest Monthly. 3 years running.
There's a publication called SideQuest Monthly.
Nice.
Oh boy!
On your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Okay, it smells like every rich guy except for Jack.
Yeah. She's been around.
Oh well, no, that's yeah. It's obvious he's the village bicycle. I guess it's the medieval times. The village.
Everyone gets a ride. The village
I
wagon.
don't know whether it'd be in medieval times. The village wagon. There you go. That's a good one. The village well. Everyone gets a sip.
Oh.
And I hate that I thought of all these great metaphors after.
Well, you certainly are my hero.
Right.
The rock upon which I may
I don't
rest
even
my
remember what
weary
the joke
soul
was.
in
Like,
these
it legitimately
trying and
completely
troubled
forgot
times.
what we were talking
Never
about.
fear, milady. As long as I'm around,
be
no
honest.
hair on your haloed head shall be
sleep it all.
Legion's greetings, Hunter.
I
And what questions
slept
are
a bit on the
those?
couch in the middle of the day.
Oh crap! I need something from him.
Who?
The brother, or not the brother. The what's his face? This guy. Can't sneak. Like it's either gonna be the wife or this other guy. But like I can't find anything of this man to like incriminate him. What is this? This is like a potato, isn't it? What are these folded shirts?
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
What's that
Killer
mean?
House. Hey, why is the screen shaking?
What?
Was the screen shaking for you? Because it was for me.
I got music. The screen didn't shake.
Oh, where's her house?
You there, cut it out!
I'm in. Hold on. First.
What do you?
First, we're going to save. I stole the key to her house.
You
First, we're going to
sold?
save. I stole it.
Huh?
Right now, we're going to come into her house. Oh, she has like a hatch.
Assure me,
Okay.
dear Septimus, that you haven't
close
been
this door?
fighting those awful orcs.
Yes!
I can't bear to
Right, cool,
imagine
cool.
something would happen to you.
Oh, but don't you worry.
Trap
milady.
disarm toolkit.
We legionnaires are highly trained soldiers who fear neither orc
Huh.
nor
Okay.
Oh, but what if you were to be ambushed?
If only the
Unaware
popular
What are you
girls from the
doing?
Source Academy could see how edgy and dangerous you've become.
I'm breaking and entering right now.
So
Sneaking.
As long as she doesn't walk by back here, then we're fine.
compensated by the Legion should tragedy befall you on the battlefield.
By the gods left Rivellon. What is that one?
A
The
book
perfect murder.
About setting up the perfect crime.
I have a volunteer.
Hello.
Handsome and single. Go with
What?
Legionnaire. I'd be afraid alone in the dark.
I'm just gonna close that real quick. It's empty.
Let Medora.
It's orange.
My,
Close it, close it,
what
close
a
it.
strong and handsome officer you are, kind
She's going this.
Septimus.
Medora's
You
like,
must have fought
oh,
many
you left
battles
me out.
around.
I'm going to open the door.
I
I imagine Medora just walking
Oh, I
past
know.
Esmeralda and going, "Hey, what's up?"
I'm just doing my duty.
We're hunting for sorcerers.
Let's go to this hatch. Adventurer's field guide. Field guide. Peanut mushroom. Okay, that. So his corpse has to be down here somewhere. Like I just bet. Toxic grenade. A lot of meat up here.
Patty Cake, Volume 1. And we'll call the guards
Oh, I
if
bet
you
there's
go
something in
to.
the chest over there.
There's a button here. What's it do?
So
Wait a
that's
minute,
what
what?
that did.
Where? Where's the button?
I pushed it. It moved the bookcase. Hey, what does Rat have to
Oh,
say?
okay.
Oh, thank you, Rat.
What?
The rat said, "Where's Jake? Did he finally run off with that white-haired woman? What was her name? Candace."
Oh. Hey, question. How in the world were we supposed to complete this quest without the animal thing? Like, that seems to have been pretty freaking important.
A bloody
There's a bloody dagger.
Could this have been involved in the crime?
According to the rat, she really likes ham.
The rat?
Yeah. I mean, there's
Okay.
a lot of ham down in the cellar.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how
Ooh, the
edgy
resurrect
and
scroll, heck
dangerous
yeah.
you've become.
Okay. But there's this iron gate here. And like there's gotta be a way to break through that. Actually let's see if Wolfgraf can unlock this. No, he cannot.
Wolfgraf.
Okay. Wolfgraf.
Graph? Yes, Graph.
Will Smith?
Yes, Will Smith. Okay, no,
Heck
wait,
yes.
you found a key. I was just gonna teleport you.
Find a key.
Minor healing potion. Gotta love telekinesis.
We're just looting this woman's house at this point.
Jake's not here? Well, guess I'll just help myself.
Okay.
Rat.
Here, I need you to identify this, and that one's for you, but it needs to be identified.
Identified corroded copper ring. Identified elegant robe. The copper ring gives you +1 strength and +7 poison resistance.
Ooh, that's nice. I would give that to what's her face?
Oh, I sent it to you.
Good.
You should probably use
Oh.
it because she does way more damage than you do.
That's fair.
You're gonna lose an initiative. However, I'm back to looking like an actual wizard again. So these robes gives me +23 HP.
You look like buff Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Have you seen the guys? They always look buff. Like, you are wizard man with 3-foot wide shoulders. You are wizard man. It reminds me of the D&D wizard. You know how in D&D you roll up your stats randomly, where it's like your highest stat. You really want to play a wizard, but your highest stat was strength. So you have like a
cast
19
punch.
strength. Yeah, I cast fist. It's my favorite line.
Alright, I'm getting out of this house. What was the name of the cat? Not the cat, that the rat told us about?
Candace.
Candace, okay, Candace. Gotta find a Candace.
He texted me.
Hello again, adventurer. I hope you wiped those muddy boots on your way in.
Candace is upstairs? Let's try upstairs. Boy, imagine if like we found out that the reason why the person he's gonna leave with was freaking the orc in the attic.
No, her name's
like,
Victoria.
Yes, I'm going to bang this thing. It's like,
No, I got an even worse one for you. Imagine if the lady that he's run off with, since we haven't met her yet, is the fucking necromancer we saw at the very beginning.
A source hunter! I'd like to report some. I think I'm one of the last folks to hear him alive. That awful scream has been ringing in my ears ever since. And with the room where it all happened still under quarantine, we've a constant reminder of exactly what happened. Though that's the question, isn't it? What exactly did
Thundering
happen?
outside.
We all thought it was Esmeralda who checked into that room,
Na
and
na
the
na
Duke
na
that
na
followed
na
her
na
in.
na.
I was rushing
Thunder.
up and nudging the last of the lushes out of the door when a cloaked woman rushed in right past me. I never got a good look at her.
Hey.
Damn my eyes.
Hey,
And I
Void.
figured the way she disappeared that she was visiting
Hey,
one of
Void.
the lodges. Lucky for the perpetrators, I was rinsing bottles in the back when the terrible deed took place and saw nothing more. I'm not proud to say I ducked under the counter and damn well stayed there till I heard Ivad fling that door open. But I was paralyzed with fright.
okay, so according to the waitress in the inn,
The likes of which I doubt you could
the
Mhm.
room was rented out by Esmeralda and the Duke of Errol. That's who they assumed had the room, but then some cloaked woman ran in after them at some point, but she never saw her leave. And the next thing they knew, Jake was dead in the room, somehow.
Okay. That's an interesting development.
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met your match once or twice.
Ah, hello. I suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have. Like yes, she and I have a history. That's hardly a secret anymore. I quite doubt it was even a secret from Jake. While he
Okay,
lived.
game.
As easy as it would be to pin suspicions on Esmeralda or I assure you,
I walked into the
affair was
mortician's
never so
office,
steamy
and
and
the
sordid
coffin
as the
nails are
busybodies
called
around
9-inch
town
nails.
make it out to be.
Just so you know,
and Esmeralda
9-inch
had
nails
no great
don't actually
affection for each
exist.
other. He had his interests, she had hers, and there was little passion left between them. Certainly not enough to fuel. It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Chancellor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wish the man harm. I am the Duke of Fe.
Oh shit!
Though I suppose
the
my
fuck?
name is in the mouths of enough
So this game is dumb. Walk into the mortician's office, right? Pick up the book, read it for like 5 seconds. No one is here, and 2 Legionnaires storm in. So I guess
Well,
we're
what are you
killing
gonna do,
2 city
Stark?
guards.
Oh no, this is how it starts. This is how it starts.
When was the last time you saved? Don't save now. But when was the last time you saved? Really
when
hope
we
these
left
guys aren't
Esmeralda's
particularly high
house.
level. Hi. I'm killing guards in
Oh,
this
yeah,
back
nope.
room.
Nope.
So it's in.
Nope,
It's
nope,
in.
bye.
Why? Why? Come back.
Nope. Nope. I'm not getting involved in that. I got a murder to solve.
Well, what do you think I was
can't-
doing? So the reason why I went to this office is because the book told me about the body disappearing, and the mortician talking about who he thinks it could be.
Well, see, the mortician's just
Maybe
mad
the
because
lock
she
can
stole
be
his
dimmed.
stuff earlier. Like, that's why he's mad. Really if we can calm the guards on you too. Okay, where's freaking Candace? That's not the chicken. Medical thing, is it? No. It's the
I know it's here somewhere.
Nice.
I don't want to ruin this particular batch of
You're
parts.
just freaking murdering guards over there, aren't you?
Oh, yes, I am. You can bet your ass I am.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Well, what sort of
You can
arrows-
bet your ass they're fucking dying really good, too.
Fish vendor.
Guard number dos dead. I love the fucking mortician trying to hit Medora with her plate mail and half the time missing and the other half the time doing 1 damage because he's using his fist. Alright, Mr. Roberts, I'm sorry it had to end this way.
An
Ha!
elemental will inject some vim
on the
into your
mortician.
routine.
Man, they dropped a lot of cool stuff, though.
Man, well, I'm glad you're having fun over there, destroying the city's police force single-handedly.
It was 2 guys. Hardly the whole police force.
You and I both know in medieval times it's basically like 25% of their guards. Those 2 guys.
Okay, mysterious murder. We discovered that there are 4 possible people that might have taken Jake's body. Mayor Cyseal, Captain Aureus, Fellion's apprentice Evelyn, and Esmeralda. There you go. Those are possible culprits.
Careful, comrade.
I learned that from the
think I
book
sense
that I read
sorcery
immediately
beyond
before I
shadows.
got jumped by 2 guards.
Ah, there you are. You were rather conspicuously absent during that last fight I was in.
Well, whoopity tiddly do. Does that mean you had to cast that hide behind your mother's skirt spell?
I'll cast the head up your arse spell if you don't hold your tongue. You'd back your cowardice up by scorn? Pathetic.
Cast the head
At
up
least
your
I didn't
ass
murder
spell.
3 people.
Listen! I was trying to solve a murder and the guards were like, oh, that's it. You're donezo, kid. And then you know what? They were the ones that were donezo. I walked right past some of the guards. So at
I'm
least
just
you
gonna
can
close
aggro
this
everyone.
door.
Evelyn, Esmeralda.
Cyseal Mortuary. Peace upon all who enter through here. Yep. Great slogan.
Yeah, peace my ass. I stole 1 thing and the mortician was ready to like throw hands. All right.
Square up. Come on, mate.
It is fucking thundering outside. So if I just suddenly wink out, it's because my power went out. Like there's so much lightning that it looks like a fucking rave through the blinds.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Any takers? Come on, you
So,
chicken!
Cyseal, Esmeralda, the captain.
Pay the
and
big
who's the
cheese on your block for the will of the good.
Cecil, the captain, Esmeralda, and Evelyn. We can probably get the key to Evelyn's house.
But we can
Evelyn.
just talk to Evelyn. Like,
I mean, I
maybe
guess
we
we
should
could.
try that before we just, commit burglary a second time.
Listen,
again.
it only seems to draw
Terribly
2
sorry,
guards, and
Source
they're not
Hunter,
hard to
but
deal
I
with.
seem to be fresh out of priceless relics for you to
Murder.
destroy.
Did you destroy something of hers last time you were here?
Who?
Evelyn.
No? Why?
What happened to the Starstone? Did that just get destroyed somehow?
Oh, I touched it. It wasn't a star stone. It was a healing stone, and I touched it, and that's what teleported us to the end of time.
Okay, that's what she's mad about then.
Is she mad that it's not
terribly
there
sorry,
anymore?
but I seem to be fresh out of priceless relics for you to destroy.
That strange
yeah.
reaction you caused. Blue lightning from a healing stone. I've never seen anything like it. And
The stone looks different now.
Oh, that's
too.
vomit on the floor.
Like it's devoid of life. Is that
That's
so?
gross.
Well, I handled the corpse myself, indeed, but I hardly knew the
What's
man
this?
in life.
Key to
I was
Thelian's
shocked when
back
Argo
room.
asked me to come to the crime scene, but Theliron had taken ill. The
Eh?
responsibility fell to me.
Eh?
I arrived at the inn, where the body lay just where it had fallen. The injuries were like nothing
she
I'd ever
relinquished
seen.
it yet?
A single intricate laceration wove like lace around every inch of his
Can you
skin.
get her to relinquish it?
Neither a beginning nor an ending point were discernible. I examined the corpse and recorded what information I
her
could.
alibi right now.
I personally delivered the corpse the short distance to the mortician's house. As far as I know, everything was, as far as a magical murder is concerned, quite normal.
Okay, so she did give me the key, but she did. Hold on, wait for her to leave the room.
The key to Thelian's back room? That key? Or a different key?
Alright, go. Go, 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 go.
Take the key?
Yeah, take the key, take the key.
Stolen. Away we creep.
Did you have to do that? Let's go.
There's another key. Okay.
Alright, we're fine.
There's a chest. In the chest. There's also a doctor's skill book. Should I take the skill book? You should take the skill book.
If only the popular girls from the Source Academy could see how edgy and
Take
dangerous
take
you've become.
take the heal book.
The heal book? Hold on.
Yeah. Hold A.
Ranger skill. I don't know if I can actually take that. Yeah, I got it.
Wonder if I can steal or sell stolen things. Well, if not, the consequences can't be that bad.
I'm just watching you like vacuum things into your barrel.
Telekinesis. It pays
Oh,
to be a
boy.
wizard.
I'm just gonna sleep in this bed real quick.
Thelian's secret chest key. Okay.
Huh. Secret chest, you say?
Yeah. I'm a barrel. Yeah.
I feel like us taking all this garbage is really gonna come back to us.
Medora doesn't follow. Oh, that's an interesting thing. So people don't follow you when you sneak. You're companions. Because Medora left me alone while I was trying to sneak. So if you find a secret chest... Actually, did you happen to pick up the key to Evelyn's house? Because she doesn't live here.
No.
Her house
actually
is
see a
this
key.
one, I think. Yeah.
Which one?
This one. This house right here.
Oh. I mean, nothing. Oh, I guess there is that key, that chest right there. Okay.
Is pickpocketing possible?
Yeah, I don't think so.
This house. This is the empty house.
That's the abandoned house, yeah.
Which we've learned is just the old blacksmith's house.
Okay, so this is the inn. Is there anything? It's just nothing inside. We gotta learn this skill. Here. Wow, I could hear that. Holy cow.
The thunder. It's loud. Hey, dude, I found one of the stones. Come here.
Wait, what?
Come here. Walk up to this door so you can see through the wall. Look in the middle of that room. You see it? Big purple stone?
Huh.
Also, bathroom my ass. That's a bed. This is a bedroom.
Oh, wait a minute.
You have a lockpick?
Oh my gods! What is going on here?
What?
First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a
Void,
perfect
why
stranger
did you
in my
vanish?
bathroom. Get out, will you?
Void? Void, what have you done?
So, remember the pyramid that we got from the goblin?
Yeah?
That teleported me to the red pyramid inside.
Oh. What's in there?
A person for one.
Is he anger at your encroachment?
And she's taking a bath, and she wants me to leave.
Oh, there's a bathtub in there. -1 reason. Nice.
Oh boy.
Huh, she's just like completely naked, huh?
I have to do a rock, paper, scissors with her. I don't know if I can win this.
Oh, is that Candace? She's a white-haired woman.
It might be, actually. Oh, okay.
What?
So, I have 2 reasons, she has 7, which means in the rock, paper, scissors game, when I win one, I get 2 dots. When she wins one, she gets 7 dots.
Oh! Mind games, Void, I believe in you.
Oh, but this is an AI! Yeah, okay, I just lost. This is
A magical pyramid, eh?
Cecilia.
Frivolous and lecherous magic, more like. Leave my house, before the divines punish you for your aberrant
I don't even
ways.
have reason as one of my, like, things.
Well, that's what you get for trying.
Oh.
Out! No, if you please!
Door's not locked anymore.
This room is private.
Hey, we should, can we pick this up?
No, it just teleports you.
Don't just stand there. Go! Away with you!
Don't just stand there.
I'm gonna leave before she, like, gets me arrested or something. Boy. So that happened.
Yeah. I really want to know why a bathroom has a bed in it. You know?
I mean, that's a great question, yeah. I mean, it's a room with a bath. That doesn't necessarily mean... I don't know. It's technically filled that criteria. Oh. Okay. So I took a bloody knife and something else from Esmeralda's house, though, while we were down there in the basement, so I should probably take this back to the dog. I mean, I think we could agree she's the one that did it, right? I mean, she has, like, the resurrection scroll, the turn zombie scroll, a bloody knife.
No, I don't think she's the one that did it, honestly.
You think? You think that's just too obvious?
Yeah. Considering that her panties don't smell like Jake at all.
Okay, that just means they didn't bang. Listen here, Thor.
I love how you're walking over to the dog like you can do literally anything at all.
Esmeralda? Ugh, terrible smell. Like, Jake has the best smell. I'd know it anywhere. Ugh. Get that nasty perfume off, you junk, away from me. Are you trying to make me vomit? Well, actually, I could go for a snack.
Okay, nothing. The woman we murdered earlier. She probably had a side quest for us, too.
You know, just
Not that that matters now. Man, it is fucking really thundering out there.
She had a book called Planning the Perfect Murder.
What'd you say?
She has a book called Planning the Perfect Murder. First line in the book. So you have determined to take a life. My sincerest congratulations.
Yeah. Apparently, the perfect murder is not particularly hard. You know, just be in a closet when somebody rushes you and then just straight up murder them and walk out. I've done it. It's not difficult.
Are you playing without me? Oh!
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the captain. Alright, listen. Thunder needs to calm down. It's been like 5 minutes straight.
Did you hear that thunder?
Just listening to what sounds like a train rolling by your house, I mean.
Yeah, it's a thing. What are you doing?
Crap, where's the captain's house? I keep forgetting. I haven't run this map yet, so I have like no idea where it is. To Egglander's room. Oh, okay. Okay,
Boy, that was
hold
loud.
on. Yeah, I felt that one.
I love that it is just the right level of bass that you can hear it through my mic. It's really good. Are you hearing, like, all of them, or only, like, half of them?
I'm hearing, like, 70% of them.
Okay. Because it is, like,
see, that one I
constant
hear.
rolling thunder.
You see, I didn't even realize there was a top floor to this, but here, let's go.
Oh.
Okay, okay.
Neat. Wanna go talk to the old dude?
I probably would rather not know.
Never thought I'd see sight.
Like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
Hey! You have come. Yes. That is most satisfactory. Begone.
So I found a
brittle
traveling
mask
merchant
of
up here
age. Hear
who
me
sells,
now. Repeat the words of Brittle Tooth, the
witchcraft skill
Snatcher of
books
Carador.
and scoundrel skill books.
Play with me, for I'm hungry.
And daggers, like
Come,
actually
play,
good daggers.
Play! My name is Eglandir Twil Selanar, elf of the House of Gandavum, the slaughtered House of Gandavum. But by the game, yes!
Hey! I found a
game of
ring that grants
blood
immunity
and
to
brutality, of death and dexterity. Fun as herring the horror harlequin.
But not immunity to
But
detonation.
like the serpentine stalker,
Well,
hisses
there's only so
before
much
the
I can do.
stab. Hush now.
Oh.
Darkness, darling. The
I
elves
have
of
an identified copper
Gandavum.
ring in my
They
inventory.
lived in peace. Oh,
And an
yes.
unidentified blackjack.
But
Where'd
one
this
night,
come from?
when the moon had hid her face, the orcs all undone. Every last one of us. Except for me, the Midnight Rambler. Away from the city. I may be frail, a withered grave,
15% chance
but the wealth of
to
kings
set
is
crippled
mine.
status for 3 turns.
Countless assassins have ministered to the
blackjack.
vengeance that is my want, and now is
Nice.
almost over.
Oh my god.
I have tracked her down by the curse of the spine spear I have. She does not know her ill-shapen sun is setting fast. Color the dusk red, O sword of youth. Bloody the day with the bramble sap that runs through the veins of Victoria. Yes, Victoria. She is the one whose heart must be held. The orcs of Gazultaga, they knew my name. Oh yes. By the bite of the roving rattler, they knew her name is that of a woman.
Oh.
Her employment that of a civilized being. But by the fork of bar man-eater, she is nothing but an orc.
I was talking to this lady about her wares, right? And I was like, do you happen to have an affinity for witchcraft? And she's like, a penchant perhaps, right? Blah, 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 blah. I do practice occasionally. And my 2 options are, I happen to be a source hunter, actually, and I will most certainly kill you where you stand. Or, you should be more careful, madam, I am a hunter, but as luck would have it, I'm not a zealot. Do we murder the lady in her boots?
Like the anvil of Grog.
Okay, why would we murder her though?
Because we're source hunters.
All hail his hot steeled instruments.
And she's a sorcerer.
It's justified.
Power of sorcery is so very luring, you know, but let's see.
The hunters go stalking.
I don't think we should murder her yet.
By the needles of the million bleeder,
they could still be useful.
They'll end it all in blood.
Please tell me you could hear the other guy screaming in the other room.
Never.
So she's fine.
Who are you?
Yeah, that guy just wants us to go kill the librarian.
She and orc murder her. I wonder, can we fuck the orc?
You know,
can you fuck in this game? That's a better question. Can you do the sex?
By the filed teeth of Sulumar Soul Shredder, the end is nigh.
Boy,
You called Wolbroth. He awaits your queries.
Okay
What's
then.
that? He just died?
What
just happened?
No, he just screamed Victoria. How am I not?
I wonder who he wants us to kill.
Soon the last will be beaten. Beaten like the anvil of Grog, the torturer. All hail Grog! All hail his hot-steeled instruments.
That guy's
All
got
hail
problems.
Grog and his yeah, he's a real nutcase. Really don't think we should like murder anyone for him.
Ooh man, that man got issues.
Okay, better question. Where the heck is Candace? Been all
We
over
got
this
several
freaking
places we can
town,
explore, but they're like higher level.
and I don't know where Candace is.
Turjageta, friend. Kiralizor. Oh, do pardon my language, my friend. But that is quite the startling revelation. So much sadness, so much anguish. Does he not see that I am now the one who is to be wronged? Why, oh why must he make me, of all gentle-minded and life-loving creatures, why must he make me the target of his imperishable hate? Whom have I ever harmed?
That one really carried on for a
Let us
while.
approach the situation with reason and ask ourselves, where do we go from here? Though, first let me say this. From my heart, I thank you for my amulet. But it is Haxmagi,
wanna
a
go talk to the
sacred
old man? He should
token
be
that
here
houses
somewhere.
the presence of my ancestors.
Although I'm talking to Victoria,
No,
trying to figure out
I
how we
cannot
can
part with
frame
my
the elf for
talisman,
murder.
the keepsake of my soul.
The elf?
Yeah. The elf guy over there in the inn that was just kind of like screaming and chattering to himself.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library? The Lesser Key of Salacandras. Ugh, what nonsense. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library? No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. Is there no new book to be discovered in this library?
When you put it like that, I guess I cannot say that it is. I do this very reluctantly, but fine. Have my talisman.
I'm looking for.
Okay, so she gave me her necklace, so I could go back to the elf guy and tell him that she's dead. And here's the necklace for proof. So I'm gonna just do that. Then we'll get the reward from him, he'll be swindled, and we can move on with our lives.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Cyseal's ever seen.
Okay, how do you think Esmeralda will feel if I just walk up to her and go, hey, we went to your basement and found your bloody knives? Oh, there's a hatch down here. Oh, that's a lot of poison. Alrighty. I feel like we
Okay,
should talk
so
about
Anna want to fuck, I guess? I don't know, she said a lot of things about her, like, her soul's match. I don't know. It's very confusing. It was sort of out of nowhere, too. What'd you just steal and why'd you steal it?
Listen, don't ask stupid questions. I got an identifying glass and a wand.
We don't need more identifying glasses. They're not consumable.
Well, I want one, so I can identify some things too. So yeah.
You need Lore Master for that.
I think I can give it to what's his face. I think he might have that. The mute one.
Ah yes, this
Here
item
I
is
wait for
definitely
thee
item.
in the dark. But the
I'd tell you
staff-
more, but I
the
seems
to be the
staff
floor.
shall bring the light. Minister to death.
God, I
is
love
where
that meme. The Buzz Lightyear's head is extended
you
outward.
made the
Ah
walk
yes, the floor
feel
seems to be
the
made of floor here.
black and biting.
Yes. So it is.
Log updated.
So it is. By Angus the Impaler's favourite steak, you done.
This
His
guy
life's
is
mission.
freaking crazy.
Who? The elf man?
Mm-hmm. But I'll gladly
You picked
take
up a
his
lot
stuff.
of
Oh wait,
shit.
he's leaving. Hold on, I'm gonna follow him and make sure he doesn't go to like the library and go like, it's time to rent a book to celebrate victory. Oh boy, where did he go? Just dipped, didn't he? He's just gone. Well, already. Hopefully that won't come back to bite me later.
Come now, Alistair. Surely you've met the
Okay, no, wait. Come here, bud. Come here.
swirling in saffrons, I dare say.
Talk to this lady. Anna.
Oh, come, darling, don't dither. You must speak with Mendius and join the Fabulous Five immediately.
Did she
I
is
so
she
long
giving you
for
the
us
long
to
ass
realize our
spiel about
true
like her soul's
potential,
match?
side by side, spirit by spirit.
What's she saying to
heart by
you?
heart.
She's just trying to convince me to join the Fabulous Five.
Okay, now like talk to her about the Fabulous Five.
Oh,
Like, go
come,
into her
darling,
dialogue
don't-
and actually
yes.
listen to what she says.
I am part of that band of valiant heroes. And ever there
But
must
you
I
might match
remain.
my soul's
But
twin.
you,
Okay, yeah,
my
I
man,
see
you
that.
must
Yeah.
speak with Mendius. He stands right outside this very tavern, and he...
I would rather kill myself.
Then bang Anna? Why?
Do I seem like
Because
the
she's
sort who
freaking
concerns myself with
pretentious.
such things?
You'll be concerned enough when you realise
That's
the warden who
that's
won't
the
be
turn-off
lining
for
your
you?
pockets.
Someone being pretentious is the turn off for you?
Absolutely. Heck yes. You kidding me? I'm going for that.
But Void, you're pretentious.
Yeah. Listen, opposites attract. Okay.
Yeah.
Two of the same polarity repel into infinity.
I don't know about that. So what you're telling
This is how
me is you
magnets
want
work.
somebody at the far opposite end. You want somebody who thinks nothing of themselves.
Not at the far opposite end, but not like
She's fucking
Get a
huge.
friend.
she is freaking massive.
The
Look,
encyclopedia.
walk
Kind
up and
of
stand
thick as
next to
well.
her.
I know it by heart.
Walk up and stand next to her. This woman is like 9 feet tall.
Volume 1, Volume 2.
Yeah.
Where has the third one gone?
And in
Shut
desperate
so-
need of pants.
Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
The key of Sadakanda.
Turja, get a friend.
She is kind of undercode for a
Library.
So the
Insane.
power just flickered enough for my TV to turn off, but the Xbox.
The lesser key of Sadakandras.
Yeah.
What
He
nonsense.
has gone. Oh, Dijlazim az Ashtanek. You have saved me. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. It is a terror to know someone prays for your demise.
What the shit?
Alrighty. So what?
No, this isn't the grimoire
The wizard guy
I'm
just
looking
teleported
for.
across the room
Is there
for no
no
reason.
new book to be discovered in this
Put it
library?
like 5 feet.
Huh. She sells a book called The Forgotten Language of Fairy for 1,000 gold.
Demonology for dumbbells. Ugh. I need something more advanced. The encyclopedia.
Kajdanor. Brief history of
Alright, I need you
sorcery
to
still hasn't been returned. Celeron will have to pay
Identify
yet
some of this
another
stuff.
fine.
I would like the mail back, please.
Okay.
The lesser key of Sadakandras. Ugh, what nonsense.
The male armor
Pseudomonarchia
gives minus
Daemonum.
0.25
First
movement
edition
and
too.
plus 12 health.
Most promising.
Has an armor rating of 48.
The knight
Hey.
in see-through armor.
The
Princess
bow
Buttercup with the blushing bottom.
is a burning bow.
No,
Esmeralda
this
does
isn't
have
the
a
grimoire.
propensity
The
for all things
crossbow,
naughty,
both
hasn't
the bow
she?
and the
No
crossbow
new
game
book to
give
be
extra
discovered in
health.
this library.
Okay, the crossbow, if you could send to the thief guy. 'Cause I gave him the use crossbow skill.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for. The
The knight in
Pseudomonarchia
see-through armor.
Daemonum. And the
Princess
first
Buttercup
edition
with the
too.
blushing bottom.
Most promising.
Taken. Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
Did you hear that?
Knight in see-through armor.
Demonology for
Yeah, the
dumbbells.
princess with the blushing bottom, Esmeralda, does have a propensity for all things naughty, doesn't she?
Yes. Alright, where's Captain Garbage?
Who the hell is Charlene?
She's the maid of the house, I think. Oh, I should go back. Can you talk to the mayor, Cyseal, and see if you can ask him something? Because remember, he was one of the 4 people that, like, saw the body or whatever.
Greetings, these
I could say somebody wants Victoria
He's already
dead.
on the menu for tonight. That was close. Thanks for
That did
catching
nothing for me.
Fidgety Jack here. Let's have that bird then, shall we?
That was interesting. The heck? Oh, heck yeah. Are these pigs?
Bro, what are you doing with those pigs, man?
You should come here and talk to the pigs. They might know something.
The pigs! The pigs!
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
Okay, I found the quartermaster. Heck yes.
Dude, I don't even know where you are.
I went to the I can't remember the name of this building now, but it's like the Legion. It's like Legion headquarters or something. Is that a human tooth?
Step outside so I can, like, put a map marker where you are.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh wait, no, I got it, hold on. Legion headquarters. If you happen to find somebody that sells fire scrolls, let me know. Why are there so many unnecessary walls in this fucking town? Trying to get places and the game is like, you like random stone wall that has no reason to exist? And I'm like, no! Not really!
Why would I want this? I can still hear that.
Oh, it's loud. Haha! I found the fire spells.
Oh boy.
Well, Source Hunter, you come to the right place, you have. I got every style of equipment to fit you from head to foot, if it's a trade you're after.
Music in this game.
Pretty good.
Hey, you know you can level up what's-her-face, your companion.
Oh. Probably should do that.
These stores are for our Legion troops. Rivellon's finest work up mighty fine appetite serving the seven.
Sorry, sir. You don't think it's infected, do you?
I can wait.
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any...
Hey, who's that then? Come
when
on,
I hit level
stand where
6,
my good eye can see
I can
you.
buy Fireball.
Easy,
So I'm a
Toad.
fireball.
That's the source hunter you're talking to.
She may have the look of a woman if you squint
I'm also
hard
going
enough,
to buy
but she's
all
no
of your
more than a
resurrection
wild
spells.
animal.
Thank you very much.
We got reports of a strange-looking outsider
Resurrection
skulking
scrolls,
through the
rather.
town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another ninja there in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
I'd say you ought to take her off our hands if you had the space. Though we couldn't guarantee she'd do more than piddle on the floor and maul your furniture.
Sorry, sir. You don't think it's infected, do you?
Drink and gamble. That's all we do around here. Hope you
It can take a spell that makes me immune to fire.
That'd probably be a good one to do, yeah. Do you have one that's immune to poison? It'd be even better,
No.
honestly.
Why does poison do so much damage? Oh, it's a level 6 spell. Huh. Fortify skill book. Give yourself or another target magical armor. I don't have Geomancer though. There's a thing that allows me to remove curs. I'm pretty sure that cure poison is a ranger skill, by the way. Go talk to the flesher and see if you can get a cure poison.
Okay, so I'm talking with the captain.
The captain.
And I can tell him about the knife or the book, or just nothing at all. What do you think? You think we should wait?
I think we should wait.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Okay then. 19 to 31. Level 3. Oh, next level. I'll use this thrashing fine wooden air wand of the doctor. It does a lot more damage. I also have a hammer for some reason.
Question crossed her lips and ached an air of aptitude.
Hey, Cal, I think that was an insult.
Sorry, sir.
Did you find Robert's journal?
Robert's journal. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
It's the thing that I killed the guards over.
You should. Okay, you should come and tell the captain
Robert's
about
ledger,
that.
anyway. Captain? Okay. Aureus.
Yeah.
Have you found any suspects? Perhaps Mayor Cyseal is involved. A certain Evelyn has been mentioned. I heard you were at the mortician. He said nice glass. I totally thought he said nice ass.
Sorry, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna see what Esmeralda has to say about the knife.
Recruits! That was sloppier than Cyseal stew. Again!
Okay then.
What?
When I mentioned that maybe Aurelius could be involved, he flipped the fuck out on me.
Well, yeah, you're accusing a captain of the guard that he may have murdered somebody.
You dare accuse a captain of the Legion? Get out, or I'll have my guards erect a gallows right here and now to make a source pinata! Actually,
The hunter returns! I hope you are here to shop, rather. Listen, if you're gonna accuse me of something, you would better find the evidence to back up your—
Oh, that horrid tome of ill repute. It isn't mine, it was Jake's. He was a politician, don't you see? Always on the lookout for plotting rivals. Always trying to be one step ahead. Perhaps it is you who should explain your presence in my cellar. And the dagger? It's simply a butcher knife used by my late— What'll you think of next? Accusing me of bashing him over the head with a frying pan?
Assure me, dear Septimus, that you haven't been fighting those awful
Did you pick up a
orcs.
poem by any
I can't
chance
bear
from
to
the
imagine something would
evidence?
happen to you.
Or from the crime scene
but
room?
don't you worry.
No?
We Legionnaires are highly trained soldiers.
Or the chest? There was a chest in there that we couldn't get open, right?
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entwustle you.
Oh. So, I found another person who could be a companion. She's not human, but she appears to be a ranger.
Oh.
Yeah, she's right, she's in a cage. Right out in front of the,
Oh, yeah. I talked to her. Or I talked to the people that were in front
If
of
you
her.
talk to the legionary on the right, he says that, we can take her off their hands. So if you want a ranger, we can get a ranger.
Bleeding waste, standing here without so much as a piglet in the pen.
We do have a pretty nice setup.
Halibut.
Although I'm gonna be
cheese,
honest, we've
cheese,
hardly used the thief for
tomatoes.
anything at all.
No, but he's been really useful in spotting traps.
That's fair. I'd argue we need more range, but we also need to keep our damage and ability to absorb damage.
The fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge.
I'm not going to get rid of Medora because right now she is probably the most useful member of the party.
Where's that freaking chest?
Attribute points. Probably should have been giving Medora better armor. Why'd you need to save? What are you doing, Void?
Source was in play here, all right.
Void?
That doesn't solve the mystery.
Alrighty.
What are you doing?
Fancy that. A source hunter barging in
What
when the
did you
lady of the
do?
house is fully dressed.
I
Who could have
teleported.
fathomed such a thing?
Oh, to what?
To the pyramid.
Oh, in the bathroom?
Fortune!
Okay.
What? Chest is locked.
Yeah,
Hold on.
chest is locked.
I'll talk to her. While I talk to her, pick up the chest and we'll walk off with it. You have to sneak. Make sure you sneak. Grab it. Just pick it up.
I don't have the strength for it.
It's okay. We'll walk out slowly. It's fine.
No, like it won't let me pick it up.
Okay, damn. You talk to her then. See if Medora can pick it up.
Fancy that. A source hunter barging in when the lady of the house is fully dressed. Who could have fathomed such a thing?
Medora got it. Alright, let's go. We dip. Take the whole chest and run off with it. Do you have any lockpicks?
I don't have any lockpicks. Let me see
Lockpicks
if,
are expensive.
Other guy. They are expensive. Yeah, he doesn't have any either.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many chases.
Heavenly Harry,
I fucking glisten in the afternoon sun. What the hell?
Yeah, you do. It kind of hurts my eyes, to be honest. It's like,
Calm down, Alistair. Surely you're going to.
I'm a shiny boy.
Okay, are there any chests in your inventory? Other than the one we just picked up?
Oh, careful now. Your head's grown more swollen.
That's a good question. Medora might be holding several in her inventory. Hold on. Medora is currently holding 3 chests in her inventory.
Okay, please drop them. Actually, hold on. Let's
Not
go somewhere
here.
else.
Yeah,
let's go to like the
Go somewhere
graveyard or
private.
something.
Let's
and
go to the
then we'll drop
mortician's
them.
house. Everyone in there is dead. If we get discovered in there, we'll have bigger problems on our hands anyway.
We heard reports of somebody stole 3 by the gods!
Ah!
Oh, it's back down this way. The complete wrong way.
By the gods. Hello, peasants. How goes the by the Pope? Oh, you got me with those. That was good.
Alright,
Ready.
let's go in.
Everyone pile into the conspirator house. It's become our base of operations.
Alright, get her to drop the stuff. She's outside still. She's stuck in the door. Alrighty. Just gonna do that.
Okay. We got...
It's official. The Duke of Ferrol is the worst poet in Rivellon.
In his defense, not much rhymes with murder.
I don't remember how long ago I picked up that chest or where it came from.
Dearest Esme, your lips are as red as emeralds, your hair is black as birch, your love is like cholesterol, and oh my heart it hurts!
The worst poet in Rivellon.
I want to hold you in my arms and stroke your little head, and all this would be easier if Counselor Jake were dead.
Oh.
Forever yours, the D of F. I kid you not. It says the D, capital D of capital F.
The D of F. Nice. These chests are all
Alright, we've got to find lockpicks so we can pick these. Okay, well one of these is empty. Yeah, this one right here is empty. But this one we can still pick.
Another one for the collection.
I hate her accent.
I
Every
love
fiber
it.
of my being.
It's so good. I love how ridiculous she is. You know, she's retired. I was reading up on her, like, her stuff. She's a retired source hunter that is only doing this because she wants to. She's not getting paid for it. She's not sent by the consortium. She's just a fucking retired source hunter who won't let it go.
Alright, let's see about Poem with Esmeralda.
Poem?
Literally the worst poem that I've ever had the disgrace to or the displeasure of reading.
The hunter returns! I hope so. What piece of Oh, don't put stock in the hastily scribbled words of a lovelorn fool! This letter, it was a show of passion! A poorly worded passion I did not echo in the least. The Duke, he's like a spoiled child. But all of it is circumstantial. I've a perfectly logical explanation for every piece of so-called evidence against me, and yet you've been trailing me like a bloodhound. People seem to want to believe I am guilty, so let me tell you something I've been keeping to myself. Perhaps it may yet lead to the true culprit. Over the last few months, Jake grew distant and dark somehow. Something in him changed. I can't quite put my finger on it, but he was no longer the gentleman he used to be. In fact, he scared me. It all began the day he met Evelyn, Master Theliron's apprentice. She healed him of what we all believe to be a fatal wound he suffered hunting boars. I think he became obsessed by her, or obsessed by the secrets I just know she holds. Talk to this woman. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if she belongs to that sect. You know, to those who worship a goddess without name and practice rituals of blood. I never liked her from the moment I met her. Men cannot see past her beauty, but I have gazed her in the eye, and it was
so she's
death
saying that
leered
Jake
back
became
at
very
me.
distant and started
She
hanging
hails from
around Evelyn
Silverglen,
a lot.
a village in the forest north of Cyseal.
Okay.
And she made it past the... If anyone killed my Jake, it must be her. She had her claws in him for many long months and...
Okay, so let's go talk to the freaking cat. Go ahead, let's have a chat.
Have a chat. The captain seems to really like Evelyn, so we should have trouble with this. Apparently, Evelyn healed the captain in the past, and so.
So it's okay. As much as jeez, as much as I really want to have Evelyn arrested, I don't, or not Evelyn, Esmeralda arrested.
I'm curious.
It is starting to sound like she's not the actual culprit.
I want to see how effective this is.
Do I need to save?
No, I just fireballed the barrel because I wanted to see how effective it was.
Her off you before she could do any real damage.
Pretty cool.
Oh, what now? Oh, still not finished. Well, have you found any incriminating evidence against her? If so, let's have it.
I really want to take the ranger with us. I like her personality more than like anyone else we have in the group.
I don't know, I kind of like the mute that has to write everything down on a notepad before he says stuff to us.
I wish Medora wasn't so goddamn effective.
So, you found a blooded knife in Esmeralda's cellar. Guess you can scratch the top candidate off your list of cliched clues then. Not exactly enough to arrest her for how to plan the perfect murder. Really? Really? She might as well wear a dress with the words "I killed Jake and I liked it" embroidered on it. But that alone wouldn't suffice to convince me. The knife, the book, the letter, they seem harmless enough by themselves, but in conjunction they do paint a pretty grim picture. Fine then. If you're certain she did it, then I shall have Esmeralda arrested. Your responsibilities. Surely you have exhausted all the evidence that was to be found. No? A good blood. It was stolen? Gods, what a fool that Roberts is. Taking a bribe in beleaguered old Cyseal. Yes. Well, I assume it hasn't. She vanished into thin air, did she? Could she be behind this rotten business after all? Track her down, will you? That girl has some explaining to do. Whom would you have the Legion arrest? If you must.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I'm reading up on companions, right? And everything that I'm saying says that Wolgraf is a fairly interesting character, but rogues were super busted when the game first came out, so the Enhanced Edition nerfed them into the ground, so they're basically useless. So Wolgraf, according to the people who play this game, is basically useless.
So get the Ranger then, is what I'm hearing.
Some people are saying that Medora is so-so, but other people are saying that Medora is really powerful because she's got Comeback Kid. Some people are saying that Johan, the guy in the library, is very good if you need a mage, but you don't really need more than one mage in a party. And that the Ranger, she's okay. The big deal with the Ranger is that it is nice to have a Ranger, but if your player character is playing the Ranger, you can be a way better archer than she can, but we don't have a Ranger, so maybe it's a good idea. Other people are saying that her questline is boring, but she's good if you outfit her, but she's basically useless when you first get her. So we'll have to, like, give her stuff. That's not really a big deal. We have, like, 1,000,000 bows.
Yeah, we do have, like, a crap ton. So do you want me to tell Wolfcraft to leave and we'll pick up the Ranger instead?
Probably a good idea.
I mean, I don't mind.
Wolgraf
off him.
He awaits your
Yeah, I
queries. Wolgraf gives a curt, disgruntled nod, and with a gesture that suggests.
I mean, I'm really
drinking out of a
liking
mug of
Wolfgraf,
ale,
but think about
he
it. When
seems
was
to
the last
indicate
time
he'll
he
be at the
actually
King
hit
Crab
something
Inn,
in
should you
combat?
change
Most of the
your
time, he walks in, gets like all of his health taken down, and then has to, you know, back up to avoid dying.
Dip. Yeah.
Ugli'll be the least of it.
So yeah, talk to the guy on the
Careful,
right
Source Hunter.
and talk about
If I keep my
getting
eyes
her
off
off
this cage, the
his
beast's
hands.
liable.
Well, that's to be decided.
Sorry, sir.
Perhaps it'd be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it?
We
found
could
a
also
good
do the
home
dumb
for her
thing of
after
having
all, Cal.
2 warriors and 2 mages and go get the other mage anyway.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder.
You say you will take me under your wing.
Sir, you did take
But I
like
see no
the
feathers.
crossbow and crap
Are
off
you a child
Wolfcraft
of the
before you
birds,
dismissed
as
him,
I
right?
am of the bears?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
In truth, this is a relief. Your world is made with rules I have not yet memorized. I am happy to have a friend in such a place. And so the lonely babe was fed upon the wild mother's milk and cast aside from human. The wise
Send-
god wolf Amira.
Remember
raised the
to
child
send your
priests among
arrows
her
that you
litter.
have to her
So you-
too. Special
Source Hunter,
arrows.
I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
That was sloppier than Cyseal stew. Again!
Sorry, sir.
Okay, so I'm getting from people that early game Medora by far
It is strange
Oh.
to stand with one foot in the forest
that
and the
Medora
other in the
is
city,
very
Source
good
Hunter.
early game.
I am glad that
and,
now I have
the
you
mage
standing
is really
beside
good
me.
early game.
Even if one burns
But
hot
when you
while
get
the
far
other breezes
into the
cold.
later game, the ranger and the mage are the best because later on melee damage starts to seriously fall off in this game, and range is much more useful. Which I
Perhaps
can
in
start to
time I
see.
will
We've
come
run
to
into
know my
like
own
maybe
kind as
4
you
enemies
have.
that do range damage,
And
and
perhaps
every one
then
of
I
them
will
died in
decide
like 2
for
hits.
myself
So
whether ours is a noble kind.
every other enemy we've run into, all of the big heavy hitters were all melee damage guys, so as long as you can keep out of them. Like, the only times I've been hit is when I got blown up by traps, okay? That's the only times I've taken damage.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! Nuts!
I'd like to point out I am the only guy in the party now.
That was sloppier than Cysealian stew.
How does it feel?
To have a harem, it's alright, I guess.
Whoa there, friend. You think I'm part of your harem?
I'm also, like, way the fuck taller than anyone else in the group. Like, I'm, like, a head taller than you are.
Attention! About face! To the barracks! Nuts!
I think you have
Recruits! That was sloppier than Cysealian stew. Again!
Did we end up... Man, I sent you some of the bows, and I ended up selling other ones because we didn't have it. It's okay, we get bows more often than, like, literally anything else, so it won't be a problem. Also, we can go buy a bow if necessary. How much money do I have? No. I have 830 gold.
Quartermaster right here. I'll see if I can just buy her a basic bow for now.
Well,
I mean, she
Source
starts with a
Hunter,
basic bow.
you
Does she
come
not
the
have a
right
bow
place
equipped at
you
all?
have. I got every style of equipment
hold
to
on,
fit
there's a
you
bow
from
over
head to foot. If it's a trade you're after.
Her stuff is, on this bench here. Hold on. I'll just send it to you.
Oh, is it really? Okay, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, there you go. These were her weapons. They were just sitting on the bench there. The person you want to borrow or get bows from. Oh, actually, yeah, the Fletcher. Also, there's
These stores are
person right here. Is this the quartermaster?
Rivellon's finest work up mighty fine appetite serving the seven.
Oh?
Drink and gamble. That's all we...
That's if I can find a blacksmith.
Brutal crossbow of the Vandal. Less movement.
To the barracks! Nuts! Recruits! That was sloppier than Cysealian stew. Again!
Oh, did you ever identify that ring I sent to you?
Which ring? The first ring you sent to me. Oh, it's a nice... It's a blue ring. Plus 10 poison resistance, plus 8 earth resistance. Earth! Not very good. Things that give small percentages.
Send it to New Chick, I'll give it to her.
Okay. No, I kind of hate it just because the, like, things that people say are so bad. Potions to muscle you, scrolls to entussle you. It's so bad. Hey. Oh, so you can also pay 259 gold to get the Treat Poisoning skill book, which is an expert marksman thing. If she doesn't already have it. She might already have it.
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fry-up.
Not in the mood for cheese. No excuses.
You can just look through those things and see what's, the best.
She does have 2 in expert marksman.
Yeah, like, check her skills.
Let us see if you can choose the finest greens.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Cyseal's ever seen.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of gold each.
for cheese? That excuse has more holes than a slice of this fine.
Let's see. Quiet day on the market, it seems.
That tone, soothing a corpse's troubled mind, can't have gotten far.
Oh, Evelyn's gone. Oh, okay. I have the key to Evelyn's house.
What?
Yeah, there was just a backpack sitting on like the dresser, and it had a key to her house in it. I just freaking took it. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. Okay.
Oh, okay. So, Madar had one of the crossbows. There you go. That was a crossbow. Did she use a crossbow, or is it just bows?
I think it's just bows.
That's a dumb distinction.
Oh no, she can use a bow. She can use a crossbow, okay.
We haven't seen a greatsword drop, have we? We've seen a lot of bows.
One greatsword has dropped, and it dropped from the guy in the cave, in the tutorial cave. The boss guy. I can't remember. Rage Quinn, is that his name? It dropped from him. That's the
Yeah,
only
Rage
greatsword I've ever seen drop.
We're looking around for incriminating evidence, right?
Yeah.
Secure lockbox here. Okay, well, for the moment, pick it up.
Heard that the conduit has gone away with the so-called White Witch. Okay.
So, she's got a lair on the beach, does she?
Perhaps that's where she stashed Jake's body.
Did you just pick up the chest again?
Yeah. Listen.
All right.
Medora, like, do you know how much strength she has? She's got 9 strength.
10.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
It's just carrying shit around. All right. I think the next time she gets a perk, I'm gonna give her a pack mule.
Alright, so we should go to the beach and see if we can find like a lair or something.
Or you look at carry weight. Got 190 carry weight. How much carry weight do I have? I've got a 110. Got a lot more carry weight than me.
The Cysealians retreated from this battle. But what about the orcs?
heck?
What?
I found an orc on the beach crying. Please advise.
Let me catch up. Please advise.
I don't know. This is like totally a like. The judge looks away from the mic. Hey, what do I do? I kind of don't want to kill him because he looks really pitiful.
I mean, he's a big boy,
Away
huh?
with your weapons! Away!
Yeah, see, he doesn't have a
Leave
tail.
our
Male orcs don't have
bullock
tails.
to mourn in peace. I don't want to fight. I ain't after no fancy stone. I just want to bury these bodies the traditional way. It's the least I could do for my dear brother, Oggy.
Ah.
Did you just explode?
No, I got stunned.
Oh, he was such a dear lad, he was. We wanted to see the world, but we saw next to nothing before he was called to serve the old mother in the afterlife.
Boy.
In our village, oh, poor Oggy will never see her again. Tradition goes that a warrior should be buried with his best armor so he can defend himself in the afterlife.
Okay, I'm dead.
There weren't so many spoils after the battle.
What did you do?
I
managed to give old Oggy the
Stepped
best
on
set.
something that went boom.
Proud send-off for a...
And then died of the fire death. You wanna reload that save or come
Don't
resurrect?
think I didn't see that twinkle in your eye when I spoke of the armor.
Hold on.
Don't disturb any graves.
I've got to load it. Okay, let's see, is this... He's lying dead on the beach. I like the idea of having this conversation with this orc about his dead brother, and just in the background we see and then like a big tuft of sand, and he's like, what was that? I'm like, don't worry about it.
My ghost just strolls up and taps you on the shoulder. Hey, I'm lying dead on the beach.
And I just sigh and like try and like fiddle around in my bags. Hold on, let me get the scroll.
There weren't so many. Don't think I didn't see that twinkle in your eye when I spoke of the armor, small bones.
I found more
Well,
orcs.
Thank you for leaving. Don't play down with me, small bones.
Wanna kill some orcs?
You know
Go ahead.
as well as I that your little... In our hometown, we honour the dead by decorating their graves with whatever materials we have.
Accidentally
this
disturb
I've
any
spotted?
graves.
Careful, careful. There's a trap like right there. Yep.
It'd be great if we had the thief to spot these things, you know, just saying.
Shut up. just a
Hey, so
just
our
a bush and a
companions
rock.
just like aren't following us.
Yeah. You see the orcs up there?
Oh, that's a lot of. That's a lot. I don't think we can kill that many orcs.
It's like 4 orcs. Oh no!
Okay.
What have you done?
I'm gonna die. This is me dying. They have a gun. This is me dying.
Heal yourself? My in range. I'm not quite in range. How many do this require? 5 AP. Jesus Christ. Oh, cool. Our companions got up into combat.
One of them did. The other one's still back there. You're gonna have to take control of her and move her up here.
Well, behind you. And then I'm gonna cast. Yeah, okay. You want me to hit the shaman or the orc in the back? Actually, I think I can just. Yep. And that's why we take fire.
I think my divinity crashed.
Are you on fire?
No, I'm frozen. Like the game just froze.
The game froze.
Nice.